Is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to let balls. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in dodges and he can outmuscle opponents.
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! That's a decent clearance. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Deftly away. It's really well cleared. And it's Aguero. He's going to be disappointed with that. Stood up well to him there. He's got away. That is good strength. Oops. He leaps for it. He scored! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's picked it up out wide. Yamal. Taken back almost at once. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neuer gets it away. He's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 19 minutes
Well,
is
one moment you're in possession,
number
the next you're
21.
picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a good foot in there. Out for a throw. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Mbappe. And Jamal. Now, can they get him away? And he's quick to snatch it back. He has found the way through. Mbappe has found the net here, of course.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bommel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Koundé, not the most convincing of passes. And Bommel is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Senesi. Kunde. And Senesi. Van de Ven. And it's Kunde. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Aguero. Aguero. And a chance! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
That was
2
beautifully
minutes
done.
has
They were
been
ready to
indicated.
pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It is compelling, this utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Neither side holding back here. It has been
And just a
quite
quick
a half
reminder today
this.
to please
Well, I can
drink
tell you it's been
responsibly.
a wonderful
Anyone
watch,
appearing
Peter. I'm
intoxicated
not
or behaving
complaining.
in
The
an
goals just
inappropriate
seem
manner will be
to keep on
removed.
coming.
Thank you very
It
much for
clearly
your
means that
cooperation.
defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Yamal.
The second half then,
Number
just getting
18,
going.
Messi. Coming on the field.
That is one way
Number
to stop him.
5, Sterling. Number
pass is
15,
intercepted. And it's
Marco
Hazard.
Asensio.
Gerrard. Rice. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's hit it long, but astray. Rice. Now Van de Ven engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Nice looking ball. He's cut it out. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Aguero. Yamal. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So, having trailed to lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 1, Manuel Neuer. Coming on to replace him is number 12, Thibaut Courtois.
The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Milan have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Hazard. Just about up to the hour now. to play him in. And he's running through. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And here's Sherlock.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Aguero. Merino.
That's going in strongly.
Sherlock. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Sherlock. Asensio! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Asensio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Senesi spots it and intercepts. Pace ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this is a great position.
Ardija really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Ardija really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 11, Shevchenko. Substitution in progress.
Ardija making further changes here and in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
This is Aguero. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found the way through. Lobbed in behind. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Shapes to shoot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Just eases him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Kunde wins the duel this time. Takes a look and plays it forward. There's a sharp little ball here, and he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Milan really wanted that
added minute has been
but it
indicated.
wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Haaland pinches it off him, knocks it into space. Kunde. That will be it. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.